Hello, hello. Katie Acosta here, just hopping on to talk to you a little bit tonight about balance. Super important to have balance in your life between your business, family, other relationships, friends, fun, work, all of that, spiritual life, emotional life, all of that is super important to have balance. Before I talk to you about balance though, and one of the things that I am currently doing to get myself balanced is, before I talk to you about that, I want to talk to you, just mention events, okay? Events, whatever your company is, whatever your industry is, etc., getting to events is extremely important. Not only do you go there to learn and get inspired, but you are putting yourself around top-notch people in your company, in your industry, and you are rubbing shoulders. And if you're strategic enough and get yourself out there with these people and start asking them questions and figure out how they think, like what got them to that place where they're at. Being around those people is, in any time that you can get yourself around people who are better than you are, who are making it, who are at a place where you want to be, you've got to take that opportunity. Now, with that said, I did not go to the event this last weekend. And yes, I missed out. Yes, I missed out on being there and rubbing shoulders with these people. But you know what? Balance is the other thing that I want to talk about, because I had a lot of activities planned with my own children and my family this past weekend that were planned well in advance of knowing about this event, and I could not cancel those or just not go to those, not without breaking my children's hearts and giving, just causing some ill feelings and such. So I chose to not go to this event, and but I have been getting updated throughout it, which has been great. But you know what? Balance, okay? I'm going to focus here on balance now. One of the things that I am doing, because I get consumed. I don't know if you call it an addictive personality or what. I mean, I'm sure we all get addicted to something, okay? I get addicted to my work really easily, and when I was a full-time teacher, I let teaching consume me, like completely. Then I moved into the network marketing industry, and the business that I started there, I let it consume me completely. And that has been something that has really been called out to me in the last year or so, that I really, really needed balance. And we all need that. We all have got to have that balance. So one of the big things and big changes that I've made is the way that I spend my time on Facebook, because Facebook is a huge productivity killer, time sucker. And if you actually calculated the amount of time that you spent scrolling through the news feeds on Facebook and just liking and commenting on people's stuff, you would find that you're probably losing upwards of 2 or 3 hours a day of productivity time. We think we're busy. We think we're doing the stuff, but really we're just kind of it's like a procrastination. It's a procrastination. Sometimes we don't know what to do to help to be productive and to grow our business. So we just take the time and we scroll through Facebook and we feel like we're actually busy. And I have taken that away from myself over the last few weeks. Occasionally I'll still see myself or catch myself scrolling through the news feed, and usually I only get 3 to 5 posts in, and then I'm like, wait, Katie, what are you doing? And so I stop. So the only thing that I ever check on Facebook currently is my notifications, and because I've also largely cleaned out my groups, because the groups, some of us just get stockpiled on those groups, and then all of a sudden it's just absolutely out of control with the notifications and the things that we're just getting inundated with. So I left or turned off notifications on many of the groups that I was a part of that are just not serving me currently. So I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to really evaluate your time on Facebook and how you're using your time on Facebook, how you're using your productivity time to build your business. Really, really focus in, because we can be so much more balanced than we are. We can always get better. So I just encourage you to do that. Go ahead and drop a comment. Tell me if this was helpful for you today. Maybe help some of you realize too that you've maybe gotten stuck in those news feeds of people and their drama and their gossip and things going on. So drop a comment in there if that's a kind of a vice for you as well, and something that you can take control of and work on and get better at. So anyway, I hope this was helpful for you tonight. If you found value in this, go ahead and share it out, and I'm happy to share more tips that I'm learning along the way and on my journey for better productivity and balance. So guys, make it an amazing night, and we will catch you tomorrow.